Welcome to Insight into Data. Today we are going to discuss PySpark interview questions, part 1. Recently I've come across a PySpark interview question. I thought I could share this information with you guys as well so that it can help interview preparation as well. The question goes like this. There are three datasets, books, loans and patterns. Books is having book ID, title, author, published and barcode information. Loans dataset is having loan ID, book ID, pattern ID, loan date, due date, and return date. Similarly, patterns dataset have pattern ID, first name, last name, email. Pattern is nothing but the customer who's borrowing the book. So we have to find the top two patterns with fewest loans. So whoever is having the less number of loans, we have to find the top two patterns and display their first name and last name. I have already prepared the solution in the Databricks notebook. First of all, I've created these tables and inserted the data into these tables. Books, I have three books information and I have loans information inserted into this table. Similarly, I have inserted three patterns information as well. Because all this information is available in tables, I am reading it into a data frame. Now, loans DF is joined with patterns data frame based on the pattern ID information. Because we don't have a specific scenario, we wanted the matching records only. We are using inner join here. Select only first name and last name and grouping by the first name and last name only. Here we are using count function. This acts as a transformation method instead of a action because the because of the group by function. Whenever we are using count function along with the group by, count will count the rows outputted by the group by data frame. For example, let me go to spark.apache.org, go to latest release. The latest release, go to API docs. Spark SQL. If you go to data frame, here you can see the group by function. Here you can see the group by method. Interestingly, you can use group by in smaller case also. It is an alias, but it is not the same for order by. When I click on group by, you could see that the information groups the data frame using specified columns, so we can run aggregation on them. So the data is going to be aggregated on the listed columns and which is going to be passed on to the count function. When I go so group by is going to output the data frame group data. Here we will be able to use count, which counts the number of records for each group. So this is going to work as a transformation. Keep that in mind. Once you have the count, we are going to order the information based on the count because we wanted to show the output of two rows. After the count is processed, we are ordering the results using the count information and then we are showing the top two results. Here, show is the final action performed on this dataset. After this is completed, you will not be able to perform any other actions. And this provides the required output for us. Mithun Chakraborty is having 2 count and Uma Shekaran is having 3 count. Moving to the other question, we have to find the top two books loaned out the most. We have to select the author and title information and show it in the results. The query looks similar. Instead of Joining the loans information with the pattern. Now we need to fetch the information from the book's data frame based on the book ID information, and the joins remain same. Select, we are going to select only author and title information because we wanted them, and grouping by the same information as well. Similarly, count information we are doing, and order by the count, and because we wanted the most loaned out the most information, we wanted a descending values, so we have set ascending to false and show the top two results. We could see the information as shown here. Thank you for watching the video.